Welcome to the channel of Doshi Classes. We are coming with a new series, Curiosity. Friends, curiosity doesn't kill the cat, but it makes you stronger. Friends, science is curiosity, science is a thirst for knowledge, science is a process of investigation. Friends, we all are naturally curious, and that is the reason we keep on asking questions. And the question for this video is, apple falls but not the moon, why? Well, to go into the answer, watch the video till the end and please like and subscribe. This would be a motivation for us to make such videos. When we throw an object up, it comes back to the earth, and we all know that this is because of the universal secret, that is gravity. So, what is gravity? It is an invisible force of attraction between two objects that has mass. The strength of gravity depends upon two factors. The mass of the object, the heavier object will have the greater force of attraction, and the distance between the object. When the distance between the object increases, the force of gravity much more reduces. So, it is understood that since the earth is heavier, it attracts the apple. Why is not earth attracting the moon towards itself? The question remains still unanswered. So, let us move to the board and zoom into the answer. The mass of the apple was much more less than the mass of the earth. That is the reason the earth attracted the apple. So, the question continued that why the earth is not attracting the moon? The earth is heavier than the moon. Well, the reason is that the moon is moving with a velocity, and the gravitational pull of the earth is perpendicular to the velocity of the moon. We can see the moon over here, and the moon is set into a velocity. The gravitational pull of the earth, so the moon is trying to move at one direction, and the gravitational pull of the earth is perpendicular to the velocity of the moon. Because of this, that is a mix of the velocity of the moon and the gravitational pull of the earth, and that is the reason the moon is in a particular orbit or in that orbit. Such orbit is called as geostationary orbit. The moon is always here in this orbit, the moon is always in the balance of fall and escape. In case the moon was not in the motion, it would have fallen upon the earth. In case the gravitational pull of the earth wasn't there, the moon would have escaped. That is the reason that since the moon has a velocity of its own, and since the earth has the gravitational pull, and because of these two factors, the moon is there in its geostationary orbit and is there in the space and not falling upon the earth. If the moon wouldn't have this original velocity, the way our apple did not had the initial velocity. Since the apple did not had the initial velocity, the force of gravitation was acting more upon it, and as a reason it fell upon the earth. And the moon has its original velocity, and the gravitational force of the earth is perpendicular to the velocity of the moon. It does not fall upon the earth, but it travels in an orbit around the earth. Friends, in this way, the satellites are also placed. The satellites are taken or are raised to a particular height, and then they are set into the motion. From here, it acts like a geostationary orbit. This orbit acts like a geostationary orbit, and where the satellites keep on revolving around the earth. Wasn't the answer mind dazzling? Subscribe for more questions.